Hae-jun had to have the police notify his family to bail him out temporarily. After coming out, Hae-jun immediately went to Janice's house, but the house was already empty. All that remained was a bouquet of flowers Hae-jun had once given Janice. He finally believed he had really been framed by Janice. This matter was quickly put on trending topics by interested parties. Hae-jun was directly pushed to the forefront of public opinion. The board prepared to remove Hae-jun. Mi-yeon was the first to stand up and disagree. She didn't want things to end so simply. In the end, Hae-jun was just suspended. At this time, Eunha also found Hae-jun. Her family was in chaos because of her daughter, so she could only reluctantly accept the son-in-law. But they had to wait for the legal verdict before getting married. Janice also stared blankly at the news of Hae-jun's arrest. She had taken revenge but hurt her beloved Hae-jun. Self-blame, regret, and pain made her eyes lose their light and her will to live. Mi-yeon came to give her daughter medicine but found the room empty. Puzzled, she heard water sounds from the bathroom. She knocked but heard no response, and the door was locked. Mi-yeon suddenly had a bad feeling and hurriedly found the spare key. Pushing open the door, she saw Janice soaking in the bathtub. Fortunately, she discovered her in time, and Janice was fine. But for the first time, she, who had always deeply respected her mother, lost her temper with her mother. After Mi-yeon returned to her room, she couldn't help but start to regret. She hadn't expected her revenge to cause her daughter such pain. The next day, Mi-yeon went to the Han River to pay respects to her husband. To her surprise, Hae-jun was also there, and his eyes showed inexplicable grief and pain. This made Mi-yeon feel something unusual and she curiously asked Hae-jun who he was mourning. Hae-jun remained silent, so Mi-yeon stopped asking. The two ate together and accidentally discovered they were both allergic to lemonade. During the conversation, Hae-jun kept avoiding talking about who he was mourning, which made Mi-yeon even more curious. To find out the truth, she deliberately mentioned to Yoon-young that she had run into Hae-jun by the river. Yoon-young was also very surprised because none of their relatives' ashes had been scattered in the Han River. Mi-yeon was even more puzzled. After returning home, Mi-yeon suddenly remembered Hae-jun had been to the paternity testing center. Recalling how Hae-jun had hurriedly hidden documents behind his back, she had a bold guess. Hae-jun might have blood relation problems with his wealthy parents. To prove her suspicion, Mi-yeon had someone follow Hae-jun's mother. After hearing Yoon-young and Eunha's conversation, she learned Hae-jun really wasn't President Gu's biological child but was born from Yoon-young and her ex-boyfriend. But this made Mi-yeon even more confused. Even so, Hae-jun was still Yoon-young's biological son. He was still J Group's legitimate heir. So why was Hae-jun afraid of Eunha's threats?